Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back to our online class Maths 6th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our fourth chapter, that is basic geometric concepts. Okay, so students, in previous classes already, in previous video already we have studied that about that circles, different parts of the circles, and remaining parts today we are going to discuss what are that. That is one arc of a circle. So what is that arc of a circle? Arc of circle means, you know students, whenever that it is bounded, it is some points are arranged in a plane from a fixed point, that is called as a circle. But the circle one part is called as a arc. Okay, any 2 points on the circle, any 2 points if you see, that is called as arc of the circle. See students, I have drawn here one circle. I have drawn, this is center of that circle, and any 2 points you can join here. This is one point on the circle, here one point, this is one point, 3 points I joined here. Okay, so this is called as AXB, is called as one arc of the circle. That means one part like this. If you will make one wire with, if you will make one circle and you will cut one piece of that circle, that is called as arc of the circle. How will you write this is, read that question, so definition friends. The part of a circle between any 2 points on it is known as arc of the circle. Any 2 points here, this is one arc, or you can say this way also, you can say this way or this way, no problem. But if you have written here x, then AXB you can say. So this is called as arc of the circle. How can you write that arc of the circle? The arc, the symbolically an arc can be written as AXB. A, here one point you make x, this is one point B, because here also AB is there, this is also AB one. So if you write x, then this side. If you write suppose y here, AYB, AYB, this is arc. This is also an arc. So this is also an arc. So now AXB means this side. Okay. If AYB, this side. Okay. So the arc can be written like this. AXB upper like this, one arc like symbol like it can give. If the arc is smaller than the half of the circle, then it is called as minor arc. Students observe. Suppose this is center. Half of means if you do like this, diameter if you make, then it is divided into 2 parts. So from this point it is half. But this arc is half, less than the half. Yes. So it is called as minor arc. This is called as a minor arc. If the arc is smaller than the half of the circle, half to, if it less than that arc, then that is called as minor arc. If the arc is greater than half of the circle, that is called as a major arc. Did you understand friends? One is minor arc, another one is major arc. Minor arc means less than half of the circle. Major arc means more than the half of the circle. So red ink I have drawn that. This is called as major arc. Red ink is called as a, this is called as major arc. But this is blue color, it is there. I have written that is this is called as minor arc. Okay, that means this is half to less, it is half to more, so extra is there. So red ink I have drawn that is called as major arc, and a blue color I have drawn that part of the circle, that is called as a minor arc. Okay students, if the arc is greater than half of the circle, it is called as a major arc. Now students, we are going to discuss about that segment of a circle. These are all the terms related to the circle. Segment of a circle. Who are the segments? The region in the interior of the circle enclosed by the arc and the corresponding chord is known as segment. Students, you know that very well what is the chord? Chord means any 2 points joining a line segment joining any 2 points of the circle. A line segment joining the any 2 points of the circle is called as a chord. Suppose I will draw one circle, friends. This is any 2 points. Suppose I will make here one point, here one point. I will join here. So this is called as AB. So this is called as chord. What is that? Chord. Because any 2 points if you join on the circle, that is called as chord. And that chord divides the circle into 2 parts. That is called as a 2 segment. The chord divide the circle into 2 segments. Okay. What are that? One is major segment, another one is minor segment. Okay. One is major segment. Which one? You should see it is not a diameter, so one will form major, means half to more. This part is more, so major. This is minor. That means which one is the segment? One arc and one small. What is that? Length of arc. This arc and a chord. Arc and a chord. Combine that interior part of that interior region is called as a segment. That means, observe here friends, this is AB is one chord. Yes, AB is one chord, and this is one arc. This is one arc. So this portion, what I have drawn, that this portion is called as one segment. And another portion also, it is also one segment, but this is called as a major segment. This is called as a minor segment. Okay friends. Now we will discuss about the friends circumference. What do you mean by circumference? Circumference means perimeter of the circle. Okay. How like you have found that perimeter of a triangle, perimeter of a rectangle, same like circumference means perimeter of the circle. That means what is the length of the boundary of the circle. So length of the boundary of the circle is called circumference. How like that? Perimeter of square 4 into side. Perimeter of rectangle 2 of length plus breadth. Similarly, circumference formula 2 pi r. What do you mean by pi? Pi means here this is 2 lines like that. It is there friends. One upper, this 2 line. This is called as pi. Read as pi, and this value is equal to 22 by 7. We can say in higher class we will study, but just remember pi value 22 by 7. This is your constant factor, so you should remember always that pi value 22 by 7 you can write. And r is equal to radius of the circle. If you 2 into 22 by 7 into radius, if you put, then we can find out what is the circumference of the circle. Okay friends. Now we are going to discuss about friends semicircle. What do you mean by semicircle? Semi means what? Half. Our semi medium. Okay, so that means Marathi half and English half. That's why we are saying semi medium. Same like semicircle, circle half is called as a semicircle. The diameter of the circle divides into 2 equal parts. Each part is known as a semicircle. That means diameter of the circle. This is the diameter. Suppose friends you observe here, this is which line is passing through the center of the circle and ends with on the circle. That is called as a diameter. The diameter divides the circle into 2 equal parts. That each equal part is called as a semicircle. Okay friends. So next, what are the sectors and concentric circles will study now. What is that? You should see. Okay friends, so now we are going to discuss about that. What is the sector? Now, region enclosed by an arc and 2 radii joining the extremities of the arc is called the sector of the circle. Suppose friends observe here. This is one circle. Okay, this is circle is O. What is that telling? The region enclosed by an arc. Suppose you should take, this is A, this point B. So this is one arc. Yes, this is one arc. That telling the region enclosed by the arc and 2 radii. Radii means what is that? Plural. Radius plural is radii. Okay. So if the radii, which one is extreme joining to that arc? Observe where is that arc, and you have to radius you have to join like this. So this portion is called sector. Did you understand, students? 2 radius. This is radius. This is also radius, 2 radii and 1 arc. This is arc. Okay, we can write here. This is also radius. This is radius. This is an arc. That means 2 radii with 1 arc. What is the region we are finding? That is called as a sector of the circle. So this like picture will come and we can understand that is called as a. If suppose you just one general one cake is there, friends. If you make that 4 parts, okay, like this 4 parts equal parts. So these are the sectors. Okay. Now we will study about the concentric circle. What do you mean by concentric circle? That means 2 or more circles having the same center point. If one center point, that means you can understand, friends, just not like equal, but you can understand sun. Sun is the center. Okay, all planets are revolving around the sun. So many planets are revolving that. If they will revolve around one circle path, but they are not in circle path, elliptical orbit they are revolving. But if they will revolve in a circle path, so that is called a sun is called as a center. That circles are called as a concentric circles. Okay, so you have seen that pictures like that. These are the concentric circles. Okay, friends, 2 or more circles having the same center are called concentric circles. Okay, friends, I hope you have understood about that this chapter geometry and that concept about the geometry. So your chapter is finished and you have to practice more. Next we will chapter that we will start that 5th chapter. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.